It's happening. It's happening, everybody. And it's we're here celebrating someone's birthday today. That's why we got VIP. We have VIP for the birthday.
Thank you for joining us. Enjoy the tournament.
Holy cow, it's a few days later after medieval times. It was so loud and I was not prepared for all the screaming. So I think we're going to do a little bit of me telling you about medieval times as we're watching medieval times. But oh my gosh, we had just the best time. It was so much stinking fun. If this is something that you're curious about, or you're thinking about doing like a bachelorette or a bachelor or graduation, or for us, it was a friend's birthday party, I cannot recommend it enough. We had so much fun. It was so much more than I was expecting. It wasn't just jousting. Like this was like the Renaissance Fair on steroids. Like there was a whole show. There was like a whole storyline going on that we were following. But obviously there was jousting too. Gotta have the joust. But yeah, it was so much fun. We were able to get a reservation. There were 9 of us, and we did do the VIP because it was our friend's birthday, and they had a whole little section just ready for us to go. We got our little VIP lanyards. We had the fun. Everybody got the fun, like medieval times flag that you could wave around, and then each section gets assigned a knight, and we had the yellow knight. It was fun. We were hooting and hollering and screaming for our knight, let me tell you. So you might be wondering what we got with our VIP experience. I actually wasn't really sure myself. I couldn't remember, so I pulled up their website. Here's the general admission. I think part of the reason we did the upgrade was because it's a hot commodity, yo. People are going to the medieval times. So the general admission for this Saturday coming show is sold out. Here's the royalty upgrade. We did this. We got our dinner in the show, priority seating access. That was the key for us because we had a group of 9 people. We wanted to make sure we had preferred seating, good seats, and we were all together. And of course, we had to get our VIP credentials. You know I love a VIP. And our cheering banner. That upgrade, how much it says plus 0? I think it was like an additional like $7. Oh no, maybe it was even less. Because if we go up here, we also have our celebration upgrade for an additional $7. The Queen's royalty upgrade for an additional $14. You can see some extra stuff here. You get the slice of cake, framed group photo. We didn't do that. We just did the regular royalty upgrade and we had a great time and we all sat together, which was perfect for that. But if you're curious about these different selections, I would say go to the website and then you can kind of like play around, figure out which experience is going to work best for your group and then take it from there. But we did the royalty upgrade and it was really good.
Becoming a mental world and Sunny's the owner of these noble houses.
Stay, you hungry knights! It is not the way of noble champions. It lies the sports, the unbecoming unknown. The captain of the law yields, does he not?
He does, Your Majesty.
Then release him, Don Temple.
Yes, hold your word.
Oh! I mean, he is very theatrical, though. He's very, very theatrical. Well, we lost. That was our guy. We lost. We were yellow. We lost. We lost. We lost.
He's gonna embarrass me again.
I thought he died.
Shall be decided.
No, that's why the queen was mad. She wanted somebody to die and he said,
No, don't let him die. I wasn't following the plot.
So yeah, there was an entire show going on. I was dipping in and out, honestly, of understanding the plot line. At one point, our knight, I thought he died. he did not. He only lost, and then he came back. And I was like, he's resurrected. He is risen. And my friend next to me was like, dude, he didn't die. He just lost. But you know what? Then he came back and he did die. They killed him. The Red Knight killed him. Anyway, it was a lot of fun. It was the jousting, the tournament, and then I was not prepared for the amount of Game of Thrones level fisticuffs that was happening. Hence our Yellow Knight dying. So yeah, you had all the horse stuff, all the animal stuff. At one point, it wasn't an owl. It was a hawk. We had a hawk fly directly at us. I think I have some footage of that. If I do, I'll clip it in here. Oh, damn. Oh, damn. So obviously, though, with medieval times, you have the show that's going on and the jousting and the knights and all of that, the king and the queen. But you're also there for the food. Let's be real. Let's talk about the food. How was it? Was it good? Was it bad? It was good. I loved it. They started off with soup. They came around. You had your place settings there, and they came around and they told you, hey, at medieval times, we don't use silverware. You got to use your hands for everything. So the soup got put into this like vat thing with a handle, and you could sip it like that. You had your first course of that and the Texas toast. Delicious. I love a Texas toast. I had no problem with my Texas toast. And then for the main course, we had our pretty much like a quarter chicken. And it came and you had to like bust it apart. It reminded me of my food review videos. If you haven't seen those, go check them out. We have a couple cool ones on my channel now. And then the chicken also came with a side. To me, this is what aced it for me more so than the chicken. It came with a side of corn on the cob that tasted like cornbread somehow. We're not sure. It tastes like cornbread. It was delicious. And this perfectly seasoned potato. So good. So that was your meal. So as they were like battling to the death in front of you, you were cheering them on and also eating with your hands your whole meal. So yeah, you got the soup, the Texas toast, quarter chicken, potato, corn on the cob, delish. The only thing that in my opinion was mediocre was the dessert. It was an eclair. So it was like a clearly frozen eclair. It was so watery in the middle. It was the only thing I gave a thumbs down to food-wise. So I did not enjoy the dessert, but I enjoyed everything else. It is just it's the atmosphere. They're coming around, they're dishing it out in front of you. And yeah, it was good. It was overall, I would say the quality of the food for medieval times, what I was expecting, I would give it probably like a 7.5 out of 10. It was really yummy. It was a fun time, and honestly, the corn and the potato tasted way better than I was expecting. So I think across the board in our group, that would probably be our consensus, 7.5 out of 10, with a no-go, thumbs down on the dessert. So yeah, there you go, there you have it. We had such an amazing time at medieval times. Food was delicious, entertainment was top-notch, really, really fun, and it was a perfect way to celebrate my friend's birthday. She ended up having a wonderful time too. So yeah, I think for bang for your buck, you get a lot of great entertainment, a lot of good stuff for families, like group outings like we were having. And it's in Buena Park. So you're right in the heart of all the theme parks too. Knott's Berry Farm was like literally across the street. You could see the roller coasters from Knott's Berry Farm. And Disneyland's like 10 miles, 10 minutes away. So if you're vacationing in Anaheim, this might be something you want to add on to your trip. Check out medieval times in Buena Park, down the street from Disneyland. They also had a Pirates Adventure style show next to medieval times. I think I want to check that one out next. But it was a great time. No notes, medieval times. I knew I would love you, and I did. So thank you so much for watching. If you've watched all the way through this video, think about giving it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. It's summertime, as you can see from my surroundings. It's gorgeous. It's 80 degrees and sunny out in Southern California. And we have a lot of cool content coming to TheErinSpace over the next few months. It's a great time to subscribe and join us. So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And as always, I will catch you in TheErinSpace. My name's Erin. This is my space of the internet. Today, that space was filled with medieval times, a hawk, delicious chicken, and you for watching. Thanks so much. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.